Have you ever wondered how a simple ball of yarn can turn into something creative and useful, like this case? Today, you will discover how. I am here to inform you on the art of crochet, or in other words, the art of looping or interlocking yarn with a hooked needle. Many people have been stressed, depressed, anxious, or most likely all three during these hard times. But did you know that crochet is actually a therapeutic activity that can help remedy those negative emotions? I have been crocheting for about 5 years, using many different techniques and styles. Today I will educate you first on the history of crochet, and second, why it is a beneficial hobby. First, let us look at the slightly muddy history of crochet. Crochet's history is not crystal clear, but there are a few things we know for certain. For example, it is surprising to learn that experts can't seem to agree on when or where crochet was invented. According to an article titled A History of Crochet by Ruthie Marks, it says that there are numerous theories of where it could have come from and when it could have come from. England in the 16th century, Guiana Indians in 1916, South America, Arabia, and Spain are just the tip of the iceberg. The most likely research, however, does suggest that crochet most likely originated from Chinese needlework and reached Europe in the 1700s. Chinese needlework involves working a loop of thread in and out of stitches on a strip of fabric. Crochet most likely evolved from this similar craft. Jumping forward in history, it is clear that crochet was essential to the Irish's survival during the famous potato famine that took place between 1845 and 1850. Crochet expert Annie Potter writes in her book, A Living Mystery, The International Art and History of Crochet, that the Irish's living and working conditions were terrible during this time. To supplement for their poverty, many of them turned to selling their crocheted items. Ironically, many buyers abroad who purchased these gorgeous items such as collars and cuffs didn't realize what terrible conditions they came from. Even though over 1 million died during this famine, those who survived relied upon their wages earned from crocheting. People can still relate to this today. Many of you have heard of the website Etsy. It is a platform that allows creators to sell their handmade items online. Similar to YouTube, many people use Etsy as their primary source of income, and crocheted items are extremely useful and people love them. Now that we've looked at crochet's history, let us move in to why it could be a beneficial hobby. Crochet can be beneficial for many reasons. First, it provides a sense of calm. In 2018, an Australian researcher named Pippa Browns conducted an anonymous research on the internet and found that 90% of crocheters that crocheted for at least once a day felt a sense of calm. 82% felt a sense of happiness, 74% cited improved memory, and 71% cited improved concentration. In addition, Catherine Bercio, author of Crochet Saved My Life and owner of a master's degree for psychological studies, found that 59% of people who crochet cite that it reduces symptoms of anxiety, and 56% cite that it reduces symptoms of depression. The second reason why crochet can be beneficial is that it provides a sense of accomplishment. A study by Craft Yarn Council saw that 93% of crocheters cited the feeling of accomplishment being the best thing about crocheting. In fact, 44% of crocheters said that their drive to crochet was to feel this sense of accomplishment. Now that we have discussed the art of crochet and why it is beneficial, let us think about everything we've discussed today. Today we learned about the history of crochet and also about why it is a beneficial hobby. And I really hope that this speech has inspired someone to pick up a crochet hook and try this themselves. Thank you.